Hey everyone, here we are. We've got the V6 120 stock standard. We've got the fuel gauge working. It's actually really nearly empty this time, where because of the problem with the fuel gauge sender units, the fuel gauge has been sitting on empty since we've had it until within the last week. So I'll give you the rundown. We've got 677 Ks there. Plus I did have to disconnect the battery. I didn't take exact note of the kilometers. It was over 400, it was under 500. I reckon it was pretty close to the mid fours, but we'll just estimate and say about 450 Ks. So what's 450 plus? Let's just say 450 plus 680. You any good at maths?
11:30.
11:30? Very good, man. Quicker than me, because I can't multitask. I can't do videos and things. So 1130 Ks. Let's reset it now so we don't forget. Ready for the next one. The next one will be really accurate. No disconnecting the battery and whatever. We've got the sender unit for the fuel gauge all fixed up. So we're going to fill it up, see how many litres it takes, and work out the fuel economy, what it's used this time, while we're waiting to fill up here at the busiest, cheapest servo in Victoria, getting 95 for about, what is it, $1.60, $1.70, somewhere around there anyway, while everyone else is ripping you off down there in Melbourne. This is in Bendigo, right, the APCO, in case you didn't know. Anyone passing Bendigo, any locals? Little bit of tow in the trailer, you know, a lot of highway runs, very economical driving overall. But on the next tank, I'm going to try not to tow the trailer. So this tank now will be a really fair comparison to the 120 diesel we've got that's heavily modified. If I do this many Ks, how many litres would it take? You know, probably about 140 litres in that one. This one, stock standard, but a bit of towing. But then the 120 does a bit of towing to get its 11 to 12 litres per 100 Ks normally. Bit off-roading, bit of towing. So we'll work out what it is on this one. On the next tank, I'm going to do what I call an economy run. I'm just going to drive really nice, try not to tow anything. I'm not going to do any short cold starts just to move the car or drive 5 Ks or something. It's going to be all 50 to 100 Ks or more, just the longer trips mainly. And we'll see what's the absolute best economy we can get out of it. Might take a while. It's going to be a few weeks before you see the next one on the fuel economy on this one. Bada bing, let's see how many litres this takes now. That's it, 152 litres only. So I squeezed in 152 litres and worked out that if you do 152 divided by 1130, it was 13.45 litres per 100 Ks, which is way too good. That is absolutely awesome, including a bit of tow on the trailer. Remember, stock standard 120 V6 in absolutely peak operating condition. That's really good. I'm surprised. That's almost comparable to our diesel that's heavily modified. It's only used a little bit more fuel, so probably I'd say 20% more fuel, or not even, and on average, you know, just based on averages. I normally say I'd get 11 and a half doing the same thing in that one, so you can work out the difference. Remembering that one's heavily modified, this is stock standard. The tyres, these are more like road tyres. 120's got the heavy all-terrains, but the next fuel economy run should be awesome. Catch you in the next video. If you subscribe, turn the bell on, you won't miss it. Catch you in the next one. See ya.